Uh huh. Yeah. Babyface Ray. Petty bitch.
Some shit. Baby girl, chemical. Tell me what you thought about.
Yo.
Yo, yo. Welcome back to another episode on the CP show.
I'm CP.
I'm on. What's happening? We back. Shout out to the first and last time listeners. Shout out to the new listeners. If we got any new ones, hopefully, God willing. Shit like that. We back with another one for y'all. Episode 23. What's up, bro?
Nothing, man. I'm tired. I'm just tired. Life been lifing.
Should I be getting rest? Hope shit get better for you, my G. I'm good. Things is good.
Life definitely been lifing though.
Shit like that. Ah, shit. Nap did me a little justice.
That's what I needed. I should have took a nap.
Um,
Are we old?
no.
You sure? Because only old people need naps during the day.
Nah, young people take naps too.
I know young people I know.
Shit, I'm up 5 a.m. every day.
They be
Fuck
spry in the motherfucker.
Fuck that. Fuck all that.
Spry.
Nap do you good, man. You gotta get some sleep. Fuck about the eggs. Fucking you saw the chat?
Huh?
This game night shit that they John playing that they can't play. Yo, black people, we can't never really figure out how to plan something and get it or come together on a date.
Who you talking about?
The one with Bray and
Yeah. I'll go if they really have it. I thought they was talking about something else, but I'll go if they have it though.
no, she trying to have it. I think they're breaking her new spot.
Oh well, yeah, you know.
Shit like that.
CP will pull up. You feel me? CP will pull up.
What you want to start with, the James Harden shit?
We can start with that.
All right. Well, I'll give you a quick take on what just happened in the NBA world the other night. James Harden has been officially traded.
Late night shit too.
I know, 2 in the morning.
Late night shit too.
Type
2:30.
Type of creeping they doing in their front office.
God bless him.
James Harden has been officially traded from the Sixers to the Clippers. As y'all see, there's no round of applause because we really don't care.
Probably pushed the wrong button too.
Just,
Whatever it is. You
I
mean?
don't know what CP clapping for, but
Cause it worked. It worked out for both sides.
go ahead. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I ain't got no sports take for this. But good.
It worked out for both sides. I mean, the Sixers. Well, the Clippers got more than what they really need. They don't really need nothing else. The only thing that is keeping the Clippers from contending is health. So they got someone who can kind of make the game easier for their stars. Don't help their health, but he definitely make the game easier for everybody around them. It's going to affect Westbrook, so I want to see how Ty Lue incorporates him in the offense. But I mean, if you can get a 21-10 and 6 guy every night, I mean, you'll take it. For the Sixers, it worked out for the Sixers because the Sixers got more than what anybody expected them to get for that thing. You got 4 players. You got 2 role players that you could plug in right now in Batum and Morris. You got Covington. I mean, he's just gonna be a vet on the bench, and then you got somebody who you can help with the future in KJ. And so, and they got all these picks that they're going to try to package into probably getting like Levine, DeRozan, or players that's going to be disgruntled by the time Valentine's Day and shit come. So the Sixers actually made out. If they were really holding for Terrence Mann, I think they actually got a better deal with this because Terrence Mann is not all that. He's a good player, a really good young player. But I mean, you got pieces and assets that you didn't have because of dumb stuff like tampering for Daniel House. Like you tampering for Daniel House and lose 2 second-round picks because of that. So you got them picks right back. You got a pick from Toronto. Toronto look like they're gonna be in the lottery. So I mean, that's gonna end up being a 31st, 32nd. So it's gonna be right there at the beginning of the second round. Somebody gonna want that because you can find some early pieces in the second round. So the Sixers, I mean, it worked out for them because they got more than what anybody ever thought they was gonna get for Harden. What I see from Harden, I don't see another 21-10 season, of course, because I think he's not gonna have the ball in his hands. But to be honest, I think that's what he wanted the entire time, coming from Brooklyn. Now, according to reports, what Stephen A. said, he wants more of a scoring role like he did previously in Houston. Now that's going to be clashing with the niggas that's already over there in L.A. So James Harden is going to have to change his whole mindset up into wanting to win a championship because at the end of the day, you're not the first, you're not the second. Arguably, you're the third best player on that team. So you just got to change your mindset in the way you play. So I like to trade it for both sides, to be honest with you.
That CP take with James Harden trade. Take is I don't have one. I don't.
How you don't got to take?
I don't, bro. I don't. I just don't, man. I don't know. If I give it to you, I might get disrespectful. I'm trying to be trying to turn him leaf. Trying to turn you leaf, bro. But congratulations to the Sixers. I think the right thing should have been instead of letting Dame get to Milwaukee. I know everybody loved Tyrese Maxey, but I would have got Dame. Then I would have did this trade with the Clippers for Harden. Honestly.
But you would have had to throw Harden in a trade.
Yeah.
You had nothing else. You had nothing else to give.
No, with the Dame thing, they said Sixers holding out on Maxey. They didn't want to trade Maxey. Yeah. So I would have went and got Dame, and I would have then went and traded Harden to the Clippers and got these pieces. They're much better. They're better. They'll make them better than Milwaukee and arguably maybe better than Boston.
I think the Sixers playing for the long run. They looking at it like you can't
the long run with who?
With Embiid and Maxey.
Okay.
I mean,
is Embiid a Sixer next season?
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure now. For sure now. Like he's not going to ask for a trade right now.
I said next season.
It makes no sense. He's not going to ask for a trade in the summertime unless something different happens with the front office and something like changes with his relationship with the front office. It don't make no sense for him to even ask for a trade until at least next offseason.
Can you answer me? What are they going to do going forward? What are they getting? Granted, they're going to be second in the front and money wise for contracts next summer.
No, they won't.
They're going to have cap space. Hell, cap space.
Bro, they're once this season is over, if they don't sign nobody back, they're gonna have $102 million in cap space.
That's what I'm saying. They're gonna have hella cap space next
exactly.
Season. So who are they? Who the Sixers again?
Don't
say anybody. Sixers has not gotten a superstar since AI, bro. I'm talking about in free agency.
In free agency, they have not gotten a superstar. Yes,
so
but you can't compare. You can't compare Billy fucking King to Daryl Morey.
Who are they getting?
I don't know.
Tatum's the only one I know that didn't get offered a max contract yet from Boston.
He's not leaving Boston.
All right.
I don't know the free agents. I would have to see the free agent. Who they could possibly get. What is it, 2024?
Mm-hmm.
Because you can't talk about the Sixers like the Sixers is Portland.
History would say that. History would say that.
See, this is not all in like order.
And just name the big names.
That's what I'm saying. There's no big names right here. Like it's not even Tatum here. Like they just got them all bunched up in order. I mean, not in order. I mean, so. AD. Oh no, he signed. Brian signed. Jalen signed.
Brian a free agent this summer.
Brian going back to y'all. You got Siakam, OG. They bringing back Maxey. DeMar, Clay, Buddy, PG, Kawhi, Drew. So you got
Do the
options.
Sixers really want Kawhi or PG at this age of their career? They already be hurt.
They're gonna take their chances on him.
Okay.
We talking about the Sixers organization. I'm not saying it's smart, but they're gonna take their chances on him.
Out of all them names you just named, what would you make them a contender next year? Even if Embiid don't X out,
OG,
he can't shoot.
he's a defender.
You gotta be. Is it make a mislead or a defensive lead?
Both.
All right.
Both.
All right.
How? What you mean? All right. Look at Dallas. Dallas can score anybody, but they can't defend. That's why they're not gonna win. So it don't matter. You can defend all day long. If you can't score, you're not gonna win. If you can score all day long and can't defend, you're not gonna win. So you need both. You need a complete team. The Sixers have been devoid of athletes, defensive players who can play on both ends of the floor. They always had a Matisse Thybulle who can lock down but he can't shoot, or a Ben who can lock down and he can't shoot. You got a Covington. Covington but he was mid. So it's like you got to see what they're gonna do. They might get a trade going. You don't know who they can get in the trade. Never know. So I would like to see how he can finesse it. You know what I mean? You don't know what's gonna happen because these superstars in the NBA are super fickle. Hypothetically speaking, what if Bradley Beal don't want to be in Phoenix? Just saying. I'm just saying hypothetical.
That seeing what they already doing right now in Phoenix, I don't want Bradley Beal on my team.
Bradley Beal not playing. So how you like?
Already, he just got there.
He hurt. He was hurt since last year, bro.
He been hurt the last 4 years.
No, he been hurt the last year. Bro.
He's been hurt the last 4 years. He's been hurt the last 2 or 3 years. He's been hurt, bro. Yes, he has, bro. You could Google. You got your phone. He been hurt. I understand playing in Washington. You don't really want to play. You ain't playing for nothing. I understand that.
All right, so how can you hold that against him then?
Hey man,
like,
listen,
see what I'm
brother.
saying? You can't hold that against him if he don't want to
You
play
said Kawhi and PG on that names on that list.
Yeah.
How old is Debo?
30 in his 30s.
No. Hey, Sixers fan, man. Best of luck to y'all, man.
Gotta give him some time, bro.
Bro, did we not?
You got
the Sixers not good. You got Embiid for right now.
You got Embiid for at least the next 2 years.
That is not given, bro.
For the next 2 years.
It's not given.
You never know what
He's
happens.
playing for Team USA. Everybody and their grandmother's going to be pitching him.
What that mean?
Okay.
And they got the cap space. What if he pitching everybody else?
He could, but who is coming to Philly? Bro?
I don't know. You niggas ask for trade requests every year.
And
Somebody can ask
nobody never said the Sixers.
Hypothetically, what if Anthony Edwards don't want to be in Minnesota no more?
I would love for Anthony Edwards to go to a big market.
And that's what I'm saying. Like you can't say because
I don't think he want to be there now, but
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't look and say niggas don't want to like you don't know what happened. Who would have ever thought Harden would be in Philly? Regardless of even though Daryl Morey was here, you never thought that would ever happen for a big superstar like that to want to come to the Sixers. So that's a start, bro. You just got me. I'm not even a Sixers fan. I'm taking up for these niggas like I'm a fan. I just like Embiid. Man. I just like Embiid. So I want Embiid to stay down. Now don't be like Dame. The difference is Dame had absolutely no chance and nobody was ever going to want to go to that small market. Embiid is in one of the top 6 or 7 markets in the league, which is Philly. You can make it work here. We seen AI make it work here. Did
he make it work?
The team didn't make it work, but I'm saying him as being a superstar.
And right now, it looks like the Sixers is making it work.
Him being a superstar, him making millions and millions off the court.
Bro,
I'm not talking about that.
I don't care about the money AI made off the court. Did the organization make it work?
No. That's a part.
AI made millions of dollars off the court. Congratulations. I'm talking about basketball, bro. Winning, being able to contend for a title again.
That's not
one finals run.
That's not everybody's goal. To be honest.
Yeah, that's why the league watered down now. That's why the league is watered down now.
It's not watered down.
It is. Ain't nobody. There's a few niggas you can name on your hand that's really trying to win a championship and put themselves in position to win a championship.
Everybody's trying to win a chip.
I highly doubt it.
Everybody is trying to win a chip, but I feel like everybody is trying to win a chip. I feel like everybody is trying to get a check first, except the niggas that came from something. But everybody is trying to get a check, bro. So any way you can make money on or off the court, you're gonna do that first. You're gonna get that, and then you're gonna go for that championship.
Yeah, goddamn, did he not do that?
Oh,
Dame did that, right?
Dame did it for too long.
Uh,
Yeah, I agree. Dame did it for too long. But now, at the end of now, you can go to Oklahoma City and play with them young bulls and have a chance. Who ever wanted to go to Oklahoma City before KD and them? Nobody, nobody. So it don't. It's like right now, the way the money is, you want that bread. Fuck all that 1980 shit. I want to win a championship.
Can't
Yeah,
say 1980. Can't say 1990.
all that. I want to win a championship, of course, because that's what I hoop for. I don't hoop to lose and get paid. I hoop to win and get paid. But I hoop to get paid first. So give me my check, and then we can start. You mean hooping?
Niggas could get a check from any team this day and age, bro.
That's true. That's true.
I'm not saying do it the Dirk and Kobe way. You don't got to do it that way, but we seen Brown put himself in position that year to go win the championship and make the money off the court.
But you got to think though. You can't. That's what I'm saying. Like you keep every time you compare somebody, you try to compare niggas these astronomical different niggas.
But is that not the way to do it? Yes or no? Is that not the blueprint?
What you mean? Going to teams and trying to win?
Putting yourself in position to win if it's not working out where you're at.
Okay, but do
it didn't work out for AI. AI should have left.
But do you not agree? Do you not agree that money is different nowadays?
The money is much. That's my whole point. In today's era, you're not gonna make the exact. You're gonna lose maybe 25, 30 million on the table going somewhere else.
Listen to what you're saying.
But if you can make the money off the court, why not go to that organization?
Everybody can't make the money off the court. Be honest.
It's 2023. It's some way in hell you can make that money off the court, bro.
Bro,
I have no idea. Niggas got all these superstars got business ventures, bro.
That's superstars. And how many of them is really, really touching the bag? Bron, Russ, and who else?
KD.
And KD. Bron, Russ, and KD.
Steph.
And Steph. That's it. It's 400 niggas in the league, and you talking about four niggas.
Stars.
No. Niggas who making money outside of their basketball contracts. And if you got a signature sneaker, that don't mean that you making money. I'm talking about signature sneakers. Not even. You don't even have to have a sneaker, but just making money on and off the court. At the end of the day, as much as you want to win a championship, you can look at it in your regular life. As much as you may want to be the best at your job, first you want to get paid the most you can get paid. You're not worrying about, oh, let me be the best. Just say you a car salesman. You're not going to work and be like, make sure I'm the best car salesman. I want to sell the most cars. No, you want to be like, yo, let me make sure I get my check. Make sure I get the most money out of this. That's all it is. Like ain't nobody going into that shit like that. That's such a prehistoric way to think about this shit. Money is different. You get more money now, so you're gonna try to make the most you can. Now don't get it fucked up. You wanna win. Don't go out there bullshitting. Don't go out there not working out. Don't go out there, you know what I'm saying, like giving a half-ass effort. You wanna win. But best believe you wanna get that check first. Period. Because there's a lot of niggas that's older players who got rings, and them rings is on eBay. Why? Because they ain't had the money. They didn't go for the money. They was worrying about winning the championship. So is
that not what it's about? Winning championships?
Yeah.
What athlete is that with rings on? Because I only seen that story one time. I don't remember that.
There's a bunch of. Go on eBay right now and check NBA rings. You're gonna see some NBA rings. Like that's you want after your NBA career, after your any job, you want to make sure that you and your family is set. So how do you do that? You don't do that by being the best at what you do. You do that by setting your family up. Now sometimes being the best can get you certain things for sure, but like to the regular players in the NBA that's not making $30 million a year, like you want to set yourself up and make sure your family is right. And that's kind of crazy talking about millionaires making sure.
It's too many opportunities for the niggas in the league to not make an extra 30 $30 million on the court. I don't give a fuck if you're a superstar or a star, all-star player in the league.
I don't think that's true. That's true. So you telling me I'm gonna just name a random player because you talking crazy. I'm gonna name a random player. And you telling me they can make $30 million a year
off the court?
Off the court. You telling me they can make $30 million a random NBA player?
You gotta put your money into shit that's going. You gonna see that come back.
A nice. All right, let me think of a nice player.
Any player.
A nice player.
And they don't even gotta have a personality. Like Joker don't got the personality of a superstar at all. The nigga investing in horses.
I say the nicest.
Who knows how much that is off the court? That's all year round, and whatever stuff he investing in.
But he's not. He don't make that. He don't make that crazy money off the court.
I understand that, but that's an investment that he made to make something off the court. I don't know if Joker other business stuff off the court, but that's one of them.
So all right, I'm gonna say a regular ass nigga. Let me think of a regular ass nigga.
Maxey with New Balance. That
didn't get him $30 million off the court.
Not just with New Balance, but that's one example of something. All niggas ain't gotta get that signature shoe deal or a shoe deal in general. You could put your money other places.
I ain't saying that. I'm not saying that you got to get a signature shoe deal.
That's what I'm saying. It is opportunities for players, a regular player, to make an extra $20 to $30 million off the court. You make the right investments. You taking a risk making investments because sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. But you gotta have that. You gotta do that.
I feel like
everybody not coming into the league with a LeBron James $90 million deal.
Again, I agree, but I think, and that's why I feel like you need to jump at whatever money is offered to you, especially in the NBA. So that's why a lot of times, like I don't blame Carmelo Anthony that much. Do I wish he had a chip? Do I wish bro had a chip? Yes. But listen, being an athlete in general, you get a short shelf life anyway. So it's like you got to make the most money you can. That like being an athlete, it's not too often you're an athlete for 20 years. But you could work at that bank for 20 years. You could work at that insurance company for 20, 30 years and get a pension or whatever the case may be. So it's like, as an athlete, go get your bag. You want to win. But get that bag. Because at the end of the day, when them teams is ready to give up on you, them teams going to give up on you.
These teams giving up on these niggas.
They're going to give up on you. So
I'm tired of players. I'm tired of players taking the bullet for what ownerships are doing and getting mad at players for joining up.
So take the money. Take their bread that they offering.
And leave. Because it's back to Dame. It was too many signs early in his career. You could see that Portland wasn't going to put the team on. They got a better team in Portland than when he was there.
Agreed. No.
Well, he made a conference finals one.
He had some shit.
Yeah, LaMarcus. He had some shit. He had some teams. He had
some shit. No, he had some shit. We ain't gonna say that. This team is not better than a lot of teams he had. If Scoot they best player.
And who that in the other chat saying that Scoop ass because he off to a bad start?
I don't know who that is.
Niggas don't know basketball.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know.
Whoever traded Luka in the other chat is high.
Bro, I'm cool, bro. I don't even care for the fantasy league no more, bro. Niggas really made super teams in fantasy for some bullshit. I'm cool, bro.
It's high.
Cool up that joint. That's my last year playing.
That's the goal, though.
Bro, in fantasy league, bro,
you're trying to get the most points. You're trying to get the most points.
Fantasy league
I don't like
NBA
about that shit.
Down.
I don't like.
All this shit watered down out here, man.
Bro, I don't know what you want. I don't know what you.
I like competition, man.
So my whole thing is how do you
ain't
like,
no competition in that fantasy league, bro.
I don't pay attention. You see, I don't be in the chat.
Yeah, I'm not even.
My thing is, what do you want?
This competition in the league, though. I ain't gonna say the league watered down. I'm gonna take that back.
Because I'm just asking you, like, what do you want?
It's the most competitive it's been in a few years. I think.
No.
When was the most competitive?
No.
I think that first year when we got AD was very competitive. You really ain't. Everybody picked the Clippers, but whatever.
I feel like the bubble was competitive.
That was the best basketball scene in a long time.
For sure. Like I'm just asking you. What do you? Because you say that a lot. You be like the league watered down. League. What do you
I don't
want
say
to
that a
see?
lot. This
Yes,
is
you
the most
do,
I
bro.
have seen it.
That you say that shit all the time. What do you want to see from athletes, pair or whatever? Like, what do you want to see? You
Niggas
want niggas?
playing
You want niggas
hard.
to run in? Because I feel like that's an oxymoron. You want niggas to want to join up so bad,
No,
but then you
no,
say you
no,
want
no, no,
comp.
no,
So
no, no,
how's
no.
that comp?
I don't care who makes a super team. My thing is, niggas wait for a long time to say they loyal this, that, and the third, and you can clearly see your organization is not loyal to you. Get the fuck up out of there. I'm not saying you got to go pull a Phoenix. You could go to the Knicks. You could go to the fucking Bull. I mean, I ain't got no point guard. I don't know what direction your front office is going in.
Nowhere.
No offense. Trey Young, you go ball with Trey and DeJounte. You could go ball with Ant-Man in Minnesota. Before Giannis did it with just him and Middleton and Drew Holiday. I would say go to Denver, depending on what type of player you are. If you're not like an all-star, superstar level, if you're not a superstar player, go to Denver. You can go over there and win with them, with Jamal Murray, an all-star level player. But you know Joker head and shoulders the best player on the team. Luka, go play with Luka. They got Kyrie, but Kyrie and Luka ain't enough because he got
So
defense.
just give me a general. You want if it's a star on if it's a star like Bradley Beal. All right, Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine right now he's at a point where
He'll be the second best player on the championship team.
I don't think so.
Third best player.
Probably so. Third, maybe fourth, because
Depending on the other three players that's on the team.
The way he lead, he be
His leadership, yeah, it's questionable.
terrible. So
That's
if you
something the
Zach
Sixers
LaVine,
missing too.
if you Zach LaVine right now,
Where
you
would I
the
go?
most you're the most coveted player right now because you're the only player that's available for.
Right.
So
Where would I go? Where would I go?
What you want him to do? Do you want him to stay down?
How old is that?
All right, he's 28.
28.
Might be 27.
In the prime of his years. If I'm Zach, who got a coach first?
Zach is 28.
28. Spurs got the coach, but they ain't got enough. Victor Wemby look legit though, but he like a good 6, maybe 4 years away from really tapping into what he gonna be as a player on both sides of the floor. Outside of the Lakers, honestly, because we getting rid of Anthony Davis, and I'm happy.
Back to back 30. Back to back 30 pieces.
Yeah, bro, that's it, bro. I'm not.
Back to back 30 pieces.
That's a whole nother take, bro. Zach, if I'm Zach, can I trust the Atlanta front office to make moves? You got Trey, you got DeJounte. Your backcourt would be nice. You got a big with Capella. They got the young bull. They still got Horder on the Kings.
Okay.
I would go to Sacramento if I'm Zach. Sacramento. I would go to Sacramento. If I'm Zach, I'll go to Winnie's. I'll go to Philly if I'm Zach. And see why not. Maxie, you, and B. See why not. Who else? I would say Cleveland, but you got Donovan Mitchell, and I don't know what they got. I would go to New York, bro. The Knicks, they not that far away, bro. They just really need one legit. You think they far away? Nah, bro. Get Randall bum ass out of there for some pieces.
Far. First of all,
nah, RJ Barrett ain't close to it.
First of all, you start with ownership. Ownership is terrible. James Dolan is horrible. Then you go to trickle down to the players. Julius Randle will shoot you out of game.
You got to get him out of there. You'll put him in a trade for Zach LaVine.
RJ Barrett will get you out and shoot you out of game any night. There's no reason why you got 3 left-handed starters in your starting lineup.
All right, so if I'm Zach, I'm looking at Philly, Atlanta, Sacramento for sure. Who else is on the West? I will go play with Ant. Played it too. Cat the reason why they really fucked up too. Another reason why besides ownership. He soft as shit. Got all the talent in the world. Philly, Atlanta, Sacramento. The Pacers is on the rise. I ain't gonna care. I go to OKC like you said earlier with Shea and them young boys over there. You know their ownership is legit. They got all the draft picks in the world. What's that? 5 teams? Who else? I said Philly. So Philly, Sacramento, Atlanta, OKC. What else did I just say? I'm missing somebody in the East too. Can't go to Boston because they already stacked, and they ain't gonna give up nothing to get Zach. Um, I would look at the Pacers. I would look at them. I'm not sure. Who else is out west? I'm missing some teams out west. Do Zach make Dallas? Zach in Denver work?
Yeah, anybody in Denver work. Anybody in Denver work.
Yeah, it's some teams for Zach to go to put himself in position to compete. At least get a trip to a deep playoff run for sure. For sure.
Yeah, listen, man. I don't think the league is watered down.
And he already got paid. So I was like,
I don't think the league is watered down.
the league is in a much better state.
I don't think the league is soft. I think niggas.
This is leading soft. The referees just be on some bullshit.
I think player empowerment is running that shit
I'm not mad at that.
as it should.
I think it should be 50-50 though. I think
I don't
players
think
got a
it-
little bit too much empowerment, and what Ben Simmons and Harden have done the last 4 years is the bullshit that the
I
owners is
disagree.
complaining about.
I disagree. I disagree with you on the Harden. The first 2 times he did it.
From Houston to
from
Brooklyn.
From leaving Houston, he left Houston for the right reason because he
All
weren't
right,
going to win.
okay.
He
I'm
left
solid
Brooklyn
with
for
that.
the right reason because Kyrie was just being Kyrie.
Yeah, but they would.
But
I
leaving the
think-
Sixers was nutty. He did it the wrong.
I think Brooklyn would have got rid of Kyrie to keep Harden. I don't think he gave it a chance.
I don't know that because we don't know what Kevin Durant would have did. If Kevin Durant would have said no, you better keep Kyrie, then you mean so. What he did to get out of Brooklyn and what he did to get out of Houston, I totally agree.
I don't like how
understand.
you went about Houston though.
I mean, yeah,
I don't like how.
Alright,
It's
yeah.
one thing of getting out of there, wanting out, but the way you go about it, the way is unprofessional.
I agree. He did. He
That's the
definitely
shit I
handled-
can't fuck with.
He did Houston and Philly unprofessionally. I give you that. But I think sometimes you gotta force your hand a little bit, and
Agreed.
or force their hand a little bit. And a lot of times niggas don't have the representation AD had. AD got Rich Paul and LeBron behind him. When he was ready to get out of New Orleans, he did it on some slick shit.
Did he? He had 1 year left.
The shirt, all that, he telling them, yo, if y'all look, I'm not coming back. Like, yeah, everybody don't have the representation like that to put them in positions to be like, look, this is what's gonna happen. James Harden ain't had that. All James Harden was like, look, I want to get out of here. Since y'all don't want to get me out of here, I'm gonna get fat. I'm gonna still average 10 assists because I'm good naturally, but I'm gonna be a disruption. And see, that's where you make the left turn when you start saying you're gonna be a disruption. That's drawn. What he did in Philly, drawn. Now,
KD did it the right way with Brooklyn.
KD always do it the right way. He'll play regardless. I think KD runs from the grind, like Dame said.
DeJounte Murray did it the right way with San Antonio.
DeJounte stayed down in San Antonio until they let him go, or they traded him. So I don't mind players wanting to go, but I think I have a problem with how some players go. Well, how James left.
Yeah.
How James left. That was nutty.
Ben
That was
Simmons
super-
did it nutty too.
The way Ben did it, that was nutty.
And that's only 2 anomalies
That's nutty.
2 cases that you could pinpoint. Because I think Paul George did it right with OKC.
And he just bounced. He played that year. He didn't want to be there from the jump, and luckily he went there because then he found one of his best friends in Russell Westbrook,
Mm-hmm.
and he turned into an MVP that year,
Mm-hmm.
MVP candidate. So, yeah, like if when you bounce,
Was he there for 2? It was just 2 years with OKC.
two,
Two. He had 2. He had one really good year, and he had
the really good year, and then he had the mid year, and then that playoffs against Utah made that joint worse, and then he got up out of there.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, like if you want to leave,
Kawhi did it
be
right.
professional. Be professional. Who?
Kawhi did it right with the Spurs.
No, Kawhi quit on them niggas. He didn't do that right.
He said he was hurt.
He quit on them niggas, man.
He was hurt.
He quit on them niggas.
Then you said Tony Parker to attack me in the media and all that.
Kawhi, I love Kawhi because I love his game and I love his temperament. He's not somebody that'll ruffle too many feathers.
He left Toronto the right way.
He left Toronto the perfect way. He won him a chip and got up out of there. Like, but if you want some turkey time, like you don't want to play for a team and you sitting there taking an injury to the next extent and all that to the furthest extent, like that's drawn. We grown men. Let's be professional. We grown men, and more importantly, we professional. We get paid to do this, or they get paid to do this. So go out there.
Jimmy
play.
left the Sixers the right way, even though he ain't want to leave.
Jimmy left the Sixers the right way. He played.
He ain't leave Minnesota the right way. But,
no, he left. He left the right way.
But Minnesota?
He left the right. He left the right way. Because at the end of the day,
Minnesota still ain't fit.
Minnesota still ain't recovered from this shit.
They've been to the playoffs
And won a game, and was hype as shit about the play it.
Pat
Bev crying, jumping on the stairs, throwing his jersey and all that. Like,
I fuck with Pat Bev, man. He funny as shit.
Like, you leave the right way.
He be saying some wild shit on this podcast, but he funny as shit.
Like, if Kobe would have got traded when he asked for that trade, that'd have been leaving the wrong way. You don't make no trade requests over the radio.
That was cool.
That's wrong.
R.I.P. my guy.
R.I.P. But that was wrong.
That was
wrong. You make your trade request, or you make your trade request in the front office, like Shaq did. When Shaq was ready to go in 2004, he told them, he said, "Look, I want to go to Miami. Don't trade me nowhere else. I want to go to Miami." And however y'all going to do
just
it.
Came out and said he was 400 pounds. Sir.
Hey,
I can't believe shit.
Niggas couldn't stop
it.
it.
The fact you went to Miami and took the backseat to D-Wade, but didn't want to take less in the backseat to Kobe is still crazy to me.
Man, listen, man.
Yeah, he said he regretted it, but I still want to slap him beside his bald ass head for that.
Man, D-Wade might have been more receptive to what he was saying.
Kobe just wanted him to work hard so we can win more championships.
True. But Kobe also
was an asshole.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like if you telling
you can't tell me you don't think D-Wade an asshole when it comes to winning?
No.
I think all the great ones is an asshole some way, shape, or form.
No, I don't think so.
Brian an asshole. He might be the biggest asshole.
How?
The way he subliminally go at his teammates in the media.
How?
That's assholeness.
How?
You don't think so?
I'm saying give me an example.
It ain't Michael Jordan slapping Cuz food out his hand.
Give me an example though.
Then when we lost to Denver opening night, he basically was telling them niggas, "Yo, I did my job. You know, you gotta."
It's a little. I think it's a little different with LeBron at this point because at this point, Brian,
I feel bad for
literally
you,
been playing. He's been playing a literal generation. Literally, he's been playing for almost 25 years.
Shit.
He's been almost playing a generation. This nigga, he was playing. This nigga was playing when I was in 3rd grade. He was playing when I was in 8th grade.
High school.
He was playing when I was in 9th through 12th. I've been out of high school for 11 years. And he's still playing at the highest level.
10 years for me in January.
So, at the end of the day, 12 years actually, because it's 2020. No, 11 years. 2024, make it 12. So, at the end of the day, when LeBron go into the media, you just be like, he old as shit. He want to win.
Hey, I feel bad. Brian, listen, man.
But like, if you,
I feel bad for you, bro.
I think it's always a way you win. It's always a way you lead in anything.
Agreed.
So it's like sometimes being an asshole works for certain niggas, but then for sometimes it don't work. Like we saw the perfect example in The Last Dance, how Mike treated all them other niggas. He couldn't treat Dennis Rodman like that. He had to be a little bit more gentle with him because he knew that he needed him. Because he did something that Mike ain't really want to do. So it's like it's a way you lead, and that's how you win.
So I'm put this out here on the air. This is my last official take on Anthony Davis. He is what it is. He is what he is. It's a shame. It's heartbreaking. To be honest, man. Cause like if you watch AD from college to his 8 years in the Pelicans,
that nigga's great.
He's great, man. His mindset is just,
absolutely phenomenal.
LeBron James, I already feel bad for you, bro. Like honestly, man.
Listen, man, everybody don't got
you pushing 40, bro, and a nigga that you wanted to give the mantle to, nigga playing Dallas. The way it ended in Cleveland ain't all on Kyrie's fault, and he spoke on that shit. Cleveland front office did some real fuck shit. He never told them he wanted to be traded. He said, when I get back from China, I'm going to sit down and talk to Bron, and we going to figure this out. Cleveland had a chance to get Paul George for fucking Kevin Love and some draft picks. They told LeBron and Kyrie, we want to go in a different direction. Coming off a 4-1 loss to Golden State with KD. After that first year. Talking about you want to go in a different direction. Kyrie's hitting his peak. And you tell me you could go get Paul George from Indiana for Kevin Love and some picks. But you're going to tell LeBron James still at his peak down there still. He was the best player in the world at that time. with Kyrie coming into his own, who Kyrie Irving still to this day always outplays Steph Curry. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. Kyrie, my guy, he did a lot of bullshit off the court. I don't really blame him for the vaccine shit, but I understand it from both sides. But again, check the numbers. Kyrie always is busting Steph Curry ass anytime they cross them lines when they jump their ball. Cleveland, David Griffin, y'all some dickheads for that. Y'all should have did that trade for Paul George. It'd have been the fucking historical battles in the finals. Y'all fucked that up. Granted, Kyrie had a chance to still be a Laker, but he wanted to go to Brooklyn and KD. I understand it. Cool. You want to figure it out. See, you can prove you can win without LeBron. It ain't that easy. But Bron, back to you. I feel sorry for you. I hope you do retire after this year, whether we win or lose. Cause just go ahead, bro. There's no point of wasting your time. AD just not getting it. He don't want this shit. He don't, man. The nigga's 6'10". He could do it on both ends of the court. Both ends of the court at a high level, and he just don't do it.
Everybody don't got it like
Yeah,
that, man.
that shit fucked up, man. I really feel bad for Bron. The nigga, Bron, you should have 5 rings. Should have 5 rings right now. 2 with the Lakers right now, bro. And it's not even all your fault, man. Your injuries, you an older player. You got the most miles on your body as a player.
When was he going to get the other one?
Bro, we were supposed to, that second year we were supposed to win. That ankle injury.
All right. So
I said injury. LeBron should have 2 championships.
So, what you mean? Injuries happen.
I know. I'm just saying. But it don't make it no better when you the nigga that you wanted here with you don't bring it every night.
But even if you say,
bro, can't nobody.
Bro,
I don't. A healthy Lakers team, a healthy LeBron and Andy, bro. We saw them win the championship, bro. Can't nobody fuck with them, bro. I'm standing on that. Denver got our number. I'm gonna just put it out. Denver got our number.
And they're better.
And I don't even think it's just. I think it's really just boiled down to Jamal Murray because he be busting our ass.
And they're better. And he was hurt. He was hurt when.
No, he was fully healthy last year.
No, he was hurt when y'all played him in the bubble. That's when he hurt his knee.
I'm talking about now, currently. I ain't talking about the bubble.
I'm saying
we was way better than them niggas. Joker was a totally different player, 2-time MVP.
Cool.
Since.
So where was the other chip gonna come in though?
That second year coming off the bubble run.
I don't see how you think
we would have won that, bro. We would have won that year, bro.
Who was in the finals?
Milwaukee.
Steph?
Milwaukee and
Phoenix. We
beat Milwaukee. We beat Milwaukee, bro. I'm telling you, we beat Milwaukee that year.
I don't know.
It probably won the 7 games, but we beat Milwaukee that year, bro.
Why you think y'all beat Milwaukee?
We had the 2 better players.
You talk about a whole lot of ifs, but
we had the 2 better players. Well,
who?
All right, AD the 3rd best player. If you're gonna take Giannis over him, but I still don't think I still would take Anthony Davis over Giannis because he can outside the shooting, but he's better on both sides of the ball than Giannis. Giannis really ain't got the offensive moves and shit like that for.
That shit don't even.
Well, Bron was added. Then Bron should have won MVP in 2020.
I don't got it. I don't got y'all getting another one. Bro.
I do. That second year coming off that bubble run, we would have won that year.
Y'all surprised me getting the one y'all got.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Y'all surprised? I
don't know why. Y'all all joked the Clippers that year.
Yeah, nobody. Who's seen the Clippers melting down like that? Ain't nobody see it. To Denver at that point, ain't nobody see that.
Yeah, niggas got to stop doubting LeBron James when he got the right help. And he had the right help that year.
Y'all got the right luck, nigga.
How, bro? You keep talking about luck. It's no luck, bro. We all playing the same sport, bro.
Every championship requires some type of luck, bro.
What was the luck, bro?
What do you mean?
What was the luck?
Playing the Heat in the finals? That's not luck.
Anybody else in the East, bro, we would have beat them. It don't matter, bro.
If y'all would have won, I'm not talking about the outcome. I'm talking about the actual competition. Y'all dick them niggas.
We was better than everybody, bro.
They was not supposed to win the one game that they beat y'all in.
They won 2 games.
They
bro.
was supposed to win them Jones. That was when Jimmy was over the jaw, tired as shit.
We was just head and shoulders better than everybody in the league that year, bro.
Come on, bro.
LeBron, we proved that before
y'all didn't play nobody. On y'all
we proved that we was the best team before the shutdown happened. We beat Milwaukee Friday night. And we beat the Clippers Sunday.
I'm not saying y'all wasn't good.
And Bron outscored both of them niggas, Kawhi and Giannis combined.
I ain't saying y'all wasn't good, and I'm not saying y'all wasn't.
We was the best team that year.
Y'all could have been the best. The best team don't always win the championship.
That year they did.
But all I'm saying to you is you cannot be so oblivious because your team won the championship and don't think that your path has some type of luck in it. Y'all didn't struggle the whole fucking way because y'all.
Why?
Y'all didn't play nobody. That's my point.
No, we did. we was better than everybody we played, bro.
All right, y'all didn't play no fucking body. Y'all beat Jokic in the fucking.
When Mike started winning championships, did he have some struggles? When Mike started winning championships, he had some struggles. No,
playing
bye,
against
bro.
Playing against
Bye,
the
bro.
Knicks and everything.
Bye, bro.
What are you talking
No,
about?
bro.
In the finals, no. Nobody was until matter of fact until the late 90s. But them early championship runs, no. Magic wasn't a threat.
Oh, the whole Lakers team was old. And
the
Kareem
Trailblazers wasn't a threat. Phoenix wasn't a threat. I'll give you that. Them first 3 chips was cake.
Utah was a threat?
Yes.
All right, next topic.
That's a 65-win team.
Next topic, bro.
Yo, you're crazy.
Is them Utah teams better than any?
No. Niggas ain't start watching hoops till
Was them
2010,
Utah
bro.
teams
I'm
better than
convinced.
any of them other teams that Mike really faced, bro?
Yes.
Talent-wise.
Yes, that's the best team he faced in the finals. Yeah, niggas ain't start watching hoop till 2010. I'm convinced.
Stockton and Carmelo.
I'm convinced,
the
bro.
best 2 players he played in the finals.
Bro, are you serious?
What else is on that team, bro?
Are you serious,
Because
bro?
when niggas say Utah, they just say John Stockton and Carmelo.
That doesn't mean that the team wasn't good. That's just the two known niggas.
You take Carmelo and John Stockton out that team. Are they a playoff team?
They pull. But what are you talking about?
Point.
What do you mean?
That's
That
my
make
point, bro.
yo, you're not making no sense. Take John Stockton and Carmelo off of Utah. No, they're not going to the chip. They probably not even a playoff team. That wasn't the question. The question was, are they the best team he went against? Yes.
I would take that Sonics team over them.
Fuck no. Utah, then Phoenix. Phoenix was fire. Then the Sonics. But you're not
okay. Now I'm sitting here thinking of this Phoenix roster. I go Phoenix, Sonics, then Utah.
Bro, Utah
roster wise, that's how I would put it in order, bro.
These niggas went to back-to-back finals. The only reason why they didn't win the shit was because they ran in the mic. So how is it that the best team he went against? None of them other teams went back.
To me, talent wise, it wasn't the best team. To me,
the leader in assists, top 5 in steals all time, and at the time he was the second.
Stockton is a top.
At the time he was the second
top 10 point guard all time.
Second leading scorer of all time.
Carmelo on the top
5 scorer of all time.
Yeah, top 5 power forward.
And you trying to tell me that Charles Barkley, Dan Marley, Kevin Johnson, Mario Ellie is better than Utah? You probably don't even know some of them niggas I just was naming.
Name me the niggas that played next to John Stockton and Carmelo.
These niggas is not good, but they're not household
the other
names.
Niggas,
Greg Ostertag.
Okay, and the niggas you just named for Barkley and they wasn't as great.
They weren't household names, but as a team as a whole, them niggas was not good.
Barkley won MVP one of them years, right?
He was good.
Okay.
He was good.
Carmelo
won 2.
Okay.
Like, what we talking about, bro?
I'm still gonna go Phoenix.
How you can explain why? You cannot even explain why.
Talent was.
How? Where?
What?
At what position are they better than them?
What?
Not point guard.
Outside of Mike and Scotty.
No, what position
about
is Phoenix? What position?
Outside is Carmelo better than Barkley?
Yes.
I don't think so.
Absolutely.
I don't think so.
You're bugging.
I don't think so.
So where's Barkley? Where's Barkley in your power forward
list? Is he not top 5?
He's top 5. Where is he? Above Carmelo. Where you put Carmelo? Duncan is first.
Duncan's first.
Who's after that?
What's the other power forwards besides Barkley and
KG.
Carmelo? KG second. Carmelo better than KG? Is Carmelo can stand 1-on-1 with KG, bro?
KG can't stand 1-on-1 with Carl. Bro, are you?
I don't know, bro. That's a debate, bro. Cause I seen KG get the best of Tim Duncan. That's a debate.
Oh God.
And Tim Duncan better than all them
Chris
niggas.
Bosh get the best of Tim Duncan before.
Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But Tim Duncan better than all them niggas.
Tim Duncan is the number 1. Okay. Karl Malone has to be either 2 or 3, and Barkley is not better than Karl Malone. Nah, he's not better than Karl Malone.
I like Barkley over Malone.
You can ask any old head. They are not putting no fucking cool. Barkley over no Karl Malone.
This is my list. I don't give a fuck what the most are.
Listen,
I'm taking I'll go Tim. I'll go KG. Dirk top 5 all time? Yeah, right?
Probably so. Probably, yeah. I can't think of nobody else I'll put right now.
Ain't nobody else you could put in front of Dirk. Honestly, he changed the game for 7-footers at the power forward position. Literally.
Dirk probably 5. Top 5.
So I'm going Tim, I'm going KG, I'm going Barkley, I go Malone, I go Dirk. And for real, Dirk got how many MVPs? 1? And 1 ring?
Yeah. Please don't put rings into us, bro.
But we talking all the time.
So
Your
then he
accolades gotta
third.
But
exactly. Don't
why
put
he
rings
third? Why would
into
he?
because Malone and Barkley don't got one.
Barkley ain't got one. You right.
No, bro. That's crazy work. I respect your personal list.
It's just my list.
That's your list. You have no merit.
Just like I got LeBron number one all the time over anybody.
Well, I'm talking about this power forward list. You have no merit or fact to it, so that's just your list.
It's my list.
That's what I say. It's your list. You have no merit, no fact behind it. Why you put these niggas like me? I got
skill wise, them niggas is better than Karl Malone. They're better than Marlon. I don't give a. Points
say otherwise.
Whoop-de fucking do. That's cool. He played longer than them niggas.
Don't say no whoop-de do. But this when you put that in LeBron. So do not say whoop-de do.
Oh no. You discredit LeBron longevity.
You just discredited Karl Malone's longevity. So do not do that. Don't do that, bro.
Okay, but I'm still talent wise. I'm still gonna put them niggas over Karl Malone.
The boy got more points than all them niggas.
Give a fuck. Fuck
you talking about niggas rapists? Kobe a snitch. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck?
Rapist snitch, bro. You sound crazy,
Both
bro.
Both of them niggas is bad in my book. You was a rat. Ain't even had nothing to do with the niggas you snitched on. What the fuck?
You want to be labeled a snitch or a rapist, bro.
Either or getting you fucked up.
Exactly.
Either or.
Karl Malone. Cool offy.
Either or.
And he tried to go at my man wife when he was on the Lakers. Fuck Karl Malone.
Hey. That's a bad John. He a bad boy. I ain't talking about that nigga off the court. I'm talking about that nigga on the court.
He's not talented. Tim Duncan, KG, Charles Barkley, or Dirk Nowitzki, talented wise.
Cool.
So I'm putting them 4 niggas ahead of Karl Malone. You give a fuck about his points?
That nigga got more points than all them.
That's
niggas.
Cool. Ain't won shit. All them niggas won something besides Barkley.
He ran into
a
winner.
Besides Barkley.
He ran into a winner. He ran into one of the ultimate winners.
Talent for talent. He better than Charles Barkley.
I'm giving Karl.
You high.
I'm giving Karl.
You high, bro.
I'm giving Karl.
Charles ain't had no all-time great point guard.
I'm giving Karl.
Charles ain't had no all-time point guard.
Nigga played with Kevin Johnson. Got him to a finals.
All-time great point guard, bro. You don't nobody say Kevin Johnson, bro.
Nigga played with Mo Cheeks.
Don't nobody say Mo Cheeks when you say all-time point guard.
Mo Cheeks is a very good point guard. Solid.
You said
solid.
I'm saying all-time. Don't nobody bring up them 2 names. When you say top 10 point guards, top 5 point guards all time, do you say Kevin Johnson or Mo Cheeks? No, you do not.
Solid.
And nobody we talk
to.
Both
of them niggas solid.
Solid.
Both of them niggas are solid.
Solid, great. It's 2 different things, bro.
Both of them niggas are solid.
Solid and great. It's
if
2 different things, bro.
If you great and you playing with
John
solid players,
Stockton was fucking great.
That should be enough, right?
Great.
Shouldn't that be enough?
It should be enough, but you played against a better nigga team.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So to give Charles Barkley John Stockton.
That probably would have went the same way.
Do he got more points? Do he got more points? Same amount of points? Karl Malone
went the same way. But what I always say, give my aunt a dick, she my uncle.
Nah, bro, you just being you saying anything. You talk about the facts. He had an all-time great point guard his whole career, bro.
Hey, who fault is that? Who fault is that?
That's not that. Who fault is it? Charles Barkley went from team to team. He tried to make it happen.
Hey. So who you can't we can't punish.
All right, bro. You being biased because you want Karl Malone to be.
We cannot punish Karl Malone.
Punishing Charles Barkley for not having a great all-time great point guard.
That's his fault. That's his fault.
How's that his fault?
Bro, the nigga played for 3 or 4 teams. Searching.
I mean, obviously, I can't go to fucking Utah. They already got Karl Malone. Bro,
there's other good players in the league. There's other good point guards. What about Cleveland? You could have played with Kevin Price.
Again, when you talk about all-time great point, dude, you don't say nobody say them 3 names.
You do not say
exactly.
Mo Cheeks.
You say John Stockton is in the top 10 all-time position.
You're trying to say John Stockton is top 10, and you're trying to put that as a demerit against Karl Malone when Charles Barkley had a choice. How many times was he a free agent? He left the Sixers to become a free agent to play for the Phoenix Suns. He could have went to a better team with a better point guard. That's on him. So don't try to put that hold that against Karl Malone.
He could have. Same shit I said about Melo. He should have went in Miami.
He could have, but he didn't. He wanted the bag.
That's cool.
He wanted the bag.
That's cool. But again,
we're not going to hold somebody for leaving. We're not going to hold that against them. That's not fair. That's not fair. We're going to speak facts.
All right, let's speak facts. We could take away the points of
Charles Barkley
talented,
had a chance.
more talented and better player than Karl Malone.
He didn't. To me, I don't see too big of a difference, to be honest with you. I don't see too big of a difference. Both of them niggas is big and fat. Pause. I give Barkley one thing over Malone.
More athletic.
He's way more athletic. He can grab it off the board and run it down the court. I give him that. But other than that,
yeah, Karl Malone had to wait to get set up. Barkley could go and get it on his own.
That's how the game was played back then. There was not a whole lot of forwards coming off the glass and bringing it down. They
Yeah,
would hand it to their point guard.
that's true. But Barkley was one of them. Get it out the glass. I'm out.
That's
I don't
cool.
give a fuck about waiting for my point guard.
That's
Malone
fine.
couldn't do that.
I give him that.
That's
I
what
give
I'm
Barkley
saying.
that.
Talent wise, my power forwards that I put in front of Karl Malone is better than Karl Malone.
At the end of the day, Charles Barkley had that skill better than Karl Malone, and he still didn't use it to win a championship.
Agreed.
He didn't win more MVPs than bro.
All them points
and
Karl
he don't
Malone
got more
scored
points.
ain't get him a championship either. So what we saying?
Listen,
So neither one really used their
Hey.
talents to win a championship.
hey, no, not really. That's not factual.
And shout out to Mike, bro.
That's the only reason why. That's the only reason why he don't got one.
I'm glad Hakeem got to. Lord have mercy.
Hey,
If he didn't get to, I'm telling you.
if he didn't get to, it'd have been a rat.
Phillies.
Fuck y'all.
I ain't going that far.
No, I'm going that far.
I ain't going that far.
I watched
man.
every pitch of every game. Y'all niggas, y'all couldn't. Y'all was hitting everything out the park against the Braves. Y'all doing all this, doing all the blowing out the candles, talking mess. You running around the bases, looking at the other players, and then you get to these niggas. You get to the Arizona Diamondbacks, who, mind you, what's today's date? Today is what's the day? The 1st. Last night, guess how much them niggas lost by?
Yeah, I'm blowing the fuck up.
Guess how them niggas lost by 10 runs. 10 runs. 10. Y'all niggas had 2 home games to close it out. And y'all niggas couldn't. Y'all shot y'all load that game that y'all hit for 10 runs. First of all,
That
I
game,
blame
what was that game when they was up? Like what, 6-1 or some shit, and they lost that shit when they was away.
I don't know when that game.
That's the game I thought Doc Rose came and started coaching and shit.
First of all, I blame Topper, the manager. You made some questionable bullpen decisions.
There's no way in hell you put a fucking rookie pitcher in when you got the lead on the road. Then the other team goes on a scoring run.
That right there, I don't blame him.
Why?
I don't blame him because of the night before. The night before they played they best. I mean they subbed in their best pitchers, so they couldn't put them back in after the workload that they had the day before.
Man, you play your best players today, you can't fucking play no more.
See, that's not how baseball works differently, bro.
Fuck that.
Baseball works differently.
Fuck that.
So I get that. I blame you for that, Jonathan, for putting fuck his boy name. The bull I keep thinking his name, Jonathan Papelbon. That's the old Phillies closer. Craig Kimbrell. You put him in the ninth inning, and they ended up scoring. They ended up scoring 2 runs to win the game. That was game 6. No, game 4. And then Zach came in game 5 and won it for us. And all we had to do was just win 1 game at the crib. We got the loudest fan base, one of the smallest baseball fields in the majors. We had everything in our favor, and we couldn't fucking hit.
Niggas froze up, man.
Couldn't hit. You got Nick Castellanos. He couldn't miss a pitch against Atlanta. Going around the bases, putting up the ring finger. Niggas thought he was putting up his middle finger. He up there with his son, all cute. Blah 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 blah. You get into to win it count to get us to the World Series, and you choke. That's exactly why this off season, if the Phillies know what they really want, if they really want to win this shit, you trade Nick Castellanos and you trade that nigga for Mike Trout. Bring Trout home. Because at the end of the day, he's not cutting it. He don't cut it. Last year, he was swinging at everything. If it hit the ground, he was swinging at that shit. This year, he was a lot better at the plate, but it didn't come into fruition when we really needed it. Get him the fuck out of there. Bring Trout in. Move Rojas. No, move Marsh to right field, Rojas to left, and put Trout in center field.
Man,
and that'll get us a champion. Get us another pitcher too. And we good. We only a
get
pitcher
Ryan
away.
Howard off the couch.
This nigga talking about Ryan fucking Howard.
I mean, put the band back together, Mooey. You heard me?
Next year, I guarantee y'all, mark my words. Anybody that's listening to this shit, we're gonna be a lot better. First of all, Bryce won't have an off season where he rehab.
I'm tired of him coming in rehabbing. He worse than Shaq.
No, it's just he
coming in overweight, not in shape.
he need to figure out what he gonna do. If you gonna play right field, if you gonna play first. If you're gonna play right, then we gonna sign Reese back. If you're gonna play first, then we can easily let Reese go the fuck on and do what he gonna do.
Um,
And get another fucking pitcher. Get a starting pitcher, man.
come down here now, HP, man. We got some pitchers for Phillies.
No.
Don't do my
Them niggas
HP
forever
like that,
trying to
you know what I mean?
shoot somebody and missing.
You know what I'm saying? HP family, don't do us like that.
Trying to get Shohei.
They had that feel, you heard me? Every weekend, you know what I mean?
Don't worry about it. We gonna
Phillies, I hope so. Temple, I hope y'all get it together too. Shit, I'm hurt.
Mark my words, man. In the next 2 years, we gonna have at least one parade down Broad Street. Either the Eagles or the Phillies.
I talk to an Eagles fan every day at work. He's still not happy with the job the Eagles is doing.
I'm not either.
Okay, I just want to make sure we're on the same page.
We should.
He said y'all haven't put a complete game together yet. And
That's
yeah,
That's cat.
game.
That's cat. Miami.
No.
Miami, we were very good. Jalen started slow.
Is Tyreek Hill a VP?
Might be. And then AJ Brown second.
That boy cheated, man. He on another level. This is crazy. Free Devontae Adams.
Too late.
free Devontae Adams, man. Get him.
That's a shame though. They did set him up though.
Set him up for failure.
They did set him up because he only went there for Derek Carr.
Yeah.
He ain't go there for nothing else.
They finally got rid of the head coach and the GM. About fucking time. Free Bill Belichick. Get him the fuck up out of there.
No, keep Captain Bill. Keep Billy. Ain't Billy. Yeah, ain't Billy.
Niggas want to keep blaming my young QB, but
shout out to Billy. Man, he not good.
We ain't got no help. He ain't got no help.
He ain't good either.
We went to the playoffs with him twice, bro. You can't sit there and say we not good, bro.
He ain't good either. He can get worse. That was 2 whole years ago.
I want to see Jalen Hurts defensive coordinator call his offensive plays with no
That'll
weapons.
never happen.
Of course not. I got a smart organization.
That'll never happen.
Robert Kraft stop fucking running around with Meek Mill and Dream Chasers and fucking
shout out to Howie
and the motherfucking what's
shout
that? The reform shit. Your fucking team falling apart. The fucking
shout out to Howie.
Oh man,
for, doing this
Sorry,
thing.
I'm holding it down.
Bringing back another hometown kid, KB.
Y'all gonna fuck around and beat Kansas.
Come on, man. They gonna fuck around and not make it.
Chiefs.
Yeah, it's probably going. It's either, I believe.
Y'all play Dallas this week.
Yep, Dallas week. I believe. It's
Dak said he ready for y'all.
Yeah, he ready to throw us the pill.
Dak said he want all this smoke. He ain't running from y'all bum ass niggas.
He ready to throw us the pill. You see your owner talking about don't poke the bear. He said it for a reason.
You heard what Dak said.
Come on, man. Listen, man.
See him in the fight with the bear. Help the bear. You heard what he said.
Kevin Byard. Look, man.
Yo, Michael Parsons want to be an Eagle so bad.
So bad.
It is crazy.
We ain't got no run for him. Who we going? Montez Sweat? I mean, I'm talking about Montez Sweat. Sweaty on our team? Same. They got the same exact numbers. Hassan Reddick? Same numbers.
Y'all put Michael Parsons on that team.
Where the fuck we gonna put him?
Is different.
Where we gonna put him? He can't cover.
Shit can't nobody y'all secondary cover.
So why would we put him there? That's not his strength.
Hey.
His strength is to be a outside linebacker.
If y'all go to the bowl this year, it's gonna be y'all in Miami.
Or us in Baltimore.
I have no faith in them.
I like Baltimore.
I don't.
I don't know what Miami gonna do. I ain't never see Tua on the bright lights.
Yeah, he was hurt last year.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't know what.
Them getting Jalen Ramsey back is a big help.
And then what if
I wish he would have played that Eagles game.
And then what if like
I ain't gonna count Cincinnati out because like they got their groove back.
That's cool. I'm glad they beat San Fran. Thank you. That's my old team too.
Oh yeah, listen, man.
San Fran.
I got a homie that's a San Fran fan.
Y'all on bullshit.
Y'all is some bullshit. Brock Purdy. He don't look no better than Mac Jones.
Shitty. Listen.
I'm just saying. All that shit you talked
is,
about my Patriots a couple weeks ago, y'all done lost 3 games
nigga,
in a row.
We win this game
against
on Sunday on Dallas.
That's a home game for y'all?
Yes, sir. We win this game, it's over.
Y'all gonna win.
It's over. We the number 1 seed.
Why do whatchamacallit like a motherfucker all-time great every time he play y'all?
Who? Sam Howell?
Yeah.
Listen, man. But here's the thing, though.
Hey, bro, every time you play y'all, he like a motherfucker all-time great.
Here's the thing. He look like an all-time great and they never win. They not a good team. They not a good team.
San Fran just got that. San Fran just up y'all on the
a
trade, though. I ain't gonna cap.
It's just a bad
That
matchup.
trade they just pulled off with the
Chase
Cubs.
Young?
Yeah, that was.
I like Chase
they
Young,
upped the
but
score on y'all with
he
that
don't
one,
do
bro.
shit. He don't do shit when he play us. He don't do shit when he plays.
I'm gonna keep it a being, yo. I ain't heard nothing about him since Brady whooped his ass in Tampa.
He got about 4 sacks, 4.5 sacks, 5 sacks.
That's the last time I really heard his name.
He doing his thing. He just mid. So at the end of the day,
yo,
man,
I'm gonna keep
tripping.
it a being though. Y'all kind of looking at Detroit as a threat.
A little bit, but not bigger than San Fran or Dallas. For me, I think it's San Fran, Dallas, Detroit.
I think that nigga Goff is having a year. Detroit as a whole is having a year.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm happy to see it.
As
a fan of the, somewhat a fan of the NFL.
When I was scared,
like that.
when I was scared of them, they went to bed against Baltimore.
Oh, yeah.
Let Baltimore put up 38 on them. They only had 7. So I look at them as a threat. I just think I want to see them. Like win
they
that
got the
shit.
second best record in the NFC. Behind y'all.
They tied for it.
What, with Dallas?
At 5-2.
With Dallas?
Dallas and San Fran.
Oh yeah, so San Fran 5-3. They lost 3 in a row, right?
They lost to Cincy. They lost to Cleveland.
They just lost again.
What else they lost to?
They just lose Sunday. What they lose to Sunday?
They lost to Cincy Sunday.
That's why these niggas got 3 losses.
And the week before they lost to whatchamacallit? They lost the same. The first game was our first game. We lost.
They second in the NFC was. They lost to the Bengals. They lost to the Vikings. They lost to the Browns.
They lost to the Vikings. That's right.
So lost to the Vikings. Bum ass. Fucking bum ass.
Get well, Kirk Cousins, man. That's fucked up.
Aaron Rodgers look like he about to play.
He coming back.
Yo,
coming back.
If he come back, man, I don't know. Might got put the Jets in there, man. They've been playing pretty good football without him. I don't give it to me.
They in the AFC. We see y'all.
Oh yeah, true.
we see y'all. Where is that this year? Where did Jordan at this year?
With the Super Bowl?
Yeah,
it's in Vegas.
Yeah, we see y'all in Vegas.
Oh, fuck, man, I'm mad that shit. I can't go.
I'm
mad I can't go to Vegas, man.
That's all I'm worried about, man. We gonna trust me, y'all. We gonna have a Super Bowl.
That's cool. I'll be in Vegas in the spirit. I'm going to Cali to see my man statue, man.
We gonna have a parade, man.
That shit.
And can you chill? AI about to get his, bro. Chill. AI about to get his, bro.
You know what? I'm getting an AI jersey, man. When they doing the ceremony?
I'm not sure, but he got his.
I'm going to
place already.
I'm going to. They put it outside of
they practice thing.
Shit.
They can't do it in front of the stadium until they move downtown
to the new one. When are they doing it?
30.
7 years?
Yeah, it's like 6, 7 years.
Serious?
6, 7 years.
Damn.
That shit gonna be drawing though.
They talking about making like some subway stations and shit like that.
They gonna have
directly
to, bro.
into the side of the stadium.
It's gonna, bro.
Because that's what everybody complaining about is the traffic.
Bro, that shit gonna be.
The traffic be bad going to a certain game. And so
that's gonna be terrible, bro.
Hey,
try to leave a Sixers game.
Yo, you gotta leave. If your team ain't winning, you gotta leave like the last 5 minutes of the fourth.
You have to, bro. You have to.
Getting the fuck out of that, John.
It's crazy, bro. Last time when the Bulls came, bro, it took me 30 minutes to get out the parking lot.
I could believe it.
And then I still couldn't get on 76. I had to do these freaky turnways just to get on 76.
You know, I don't miss a Laker game when they in town.
Not no more me either.
Nigga, Bulls, that shit is fucking. I'm gonna keep it a being. Lakers fans take over Wolves for
probably.
That shit bad. We got 2 stadiums, man. You know what I mean? This our second home.
No, but y'all
ain't winning shit.
Y'all do that everywhere though.
Yeah, that's true.
Y'all really.
I don't know. I think Boston might even out in Boston when we on the road.
Probably, but y'all really got probably the biggest.
Like tonight, a home game for us, and it might. Or I think it's a home game for the Clippers. But
who you got? PJ Tucker playing tonight.
I thought Harden was gonna put it in. I ain't gonna keep it in.
He'll play till Monday.
Playing against the Knicks too. That's a away game.
Probably. If this trade would have happened at the beginning of the season, I probably would have been more excited. I ain't gonna lie. Because I would have liked to see how they put this shit together.
Clippers played bad last night.
They won, right?
I think they lost.
And Harden and Westbrook, y'all got to be a little bit more subtle. I know some crip niggas when I see them. And y'all like white people. You should see all the white people on Twitter. They like, oh, they hugging so awkwardly. I thought they was. Oh no, they more than friends. They brothers. They brothers.
Hold on. me check the score from last night.
Y'all got to be a little bit more subtle.
They did win.
Yeah, they won.
PG won them the game last night, 27-7-7.
As he should.
Westbrook had 18, 6, 7.
Kawhi
had 8.
Terrible. He was like 0 for 6 in the first half.
Yeah, so that means he gonna come out 6 for 6 in his first quarter tonight against. They get up the. I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro. Every team that play the Lakers.
That's your championship. That's their championship.
The Clippers, sure. Right? It is. But I think every team that play the Clippers, for some odd reason that play the Lakers, they play their best basketball. I don't understand it, man.
Cause I feel like Brian don't really be trying to hoop in the first like 6 minutes of the game for some reason.
Brian is old. If Brian could just, shit, I think if it was a rule where Brian could just wait to get like 3 months to the postseason and play to ramp it up for the postseason, he would.
He can.
He don't give a fuck about the regular season. He shouldn't.
They gave him. He's one of the only players in the joint. He can miss
KD too, right?
No. Well, it depends.
I think it's him and KD. I seen something about him and KD, the only two that could do that.
Probably, but he can miss that 15 games.
It's a certain amount of
a certain amount of minutes. A certain amount of minutes that you've had already played in the league. If you like Kawhi got it because of all the injuries. So it's like
it's them three. Them three got the only three with that shit, which they deserve.
They deserve it. Them niggas.
I got us tonight, but I just know the Clippers. They gonna play their best. But Tyler Lue, I already wish he was supposed to be our coach.
That nigga's supposed to be coaching Phoenix.
That too.
They ain't want to let him go, which is smart.
No, Lakers. I said we was gonna start the season off 8-2. We got 2 losses.
I told you, dog. I'm telling you.
Cause I looked at the schedule. I'm like, all right.
No, nigga.
I said Denver. I thought we was gonna win that Denver.
I feel
game.
like y'all gonna have trouble. I feel like the Lakers will have trouble with all the younger teams. So the Thunder. But I mean the young contending, like the young teams that are good.
Kings beat us in overtime.
Sacramento,
but De'Aaron Fox always cook us, so I ain't really. De'Aaron Fox cook everybody.
I can see y'all having problems with Utah. That's just Utah is always a weird place to play for everybody.
Nigga, Magic's give everybody their best run. We beat them by 3.
Magic is nice. They're just young.
Yeah.
Everybody on their team is young.
I think Memphis makes some trades this year.
Who?
I think Memphis gonna make some trades.
I told you, nigga.
I thought that Marcus Smart trade would have held them down till Ja got back. You did. I'm gonna keep it being. You did, bro. I thought the Marcus Smart trade would have been kept them afloat. This shit, them niggas 1-5 or them niggas. And Jaren Jackson, like I told my homie Dion, he ain't shit.
Soft as baby poop.
Ja put the battery in his back and Dylan Brooks. I bet you they miss Dylan Brooks.
Nah, they don't miss Dylan Brooks.
Bro, he averaged 16 while he was there. They can use that 16 right now. Bang the only one really scoring. What Tyus Jones at? Washington?
Yep, he had 21 last night. He on my fantasy.
Yeah, that shit bad. Hey, Ja, hurry up and get back, man. I need you for my fantasy, brother. And I think I got you or Zion for dunking on Wemby.
Listen, man. All I'm saying is, shout out to Wemby.
Look at he had 3 rebounds against the Clippers, though. I don't know. That nigga play on a perimeter. He do not go down.
That nigga don't need skinny as shit. He ain't going. He
he cooked Zubac a few times with some post shit.
Man, that nigga is a problem.
No, he good.
Like, he's a problem.
I think he's a little upset that KD got that shot over me last night, though.
And then came back the next play and banged on whoever that was. Like, I like him. I do.
Good play. I ain't giving up on Scoop. I ain't giving up the young boy Detroit. I think Detroit might be better than.
He's a fucking problem.
Yeah,
the twin.
Yeah,
he averaging 2.5 blocks right now.
He get to it.
He's a problem.
He get right in the game. Get to it.
He's a problem.
Cade is on the court. I'm happy to see Cade hooping.
I like all them niggas on Detroit except Killian Hayes. He is super ass.
Stewart, can you stop trying to fight everybody, bro?
Isaiah Stewart, you are
keep trying to fight everybody. Halliburton ain't do nothing. Was it Halliburton?
Tucker 2.0.
Well, who was he trying to fight in the pit? Was it Halliburton?
I don't even remember. I just know he was about to fight.
He told somebody else going
Brandon
to
Miller.
Man.
And Young Boy Nice too.
Yeah, he got him game.
Yo, I don't like Charlotte because Charlotte is just. I feel like Charlotte. The issue with Charlotte has always been that they just put a bunch of nice players together. They never be cohesive. They never fit. They just be a bunch of nice players together.
I got the Lakers. Oh, shit, my God. Oh, I'm going to OKC this year. I gotta see Shea. I'm sorry.
Just when he come play Sixers.
Shea is that, bro. And I've been saying this shit since the Clippers drafted him. Shea is that.
Nigga, hold on.
I ain't speak how old you, Shea?
No, not that.
What?
Cameron. I don't know if you're gonna ever see this shit. But you on some turkey time.
What he do?
This nigga was reviewing the top 70 or the top whatever 100 list that
Rank
ESPN did.
That shit's horrible.
This nigga did not put Jason Tatum, Shea, or Joel Embiid in the top 10. How? All three of them niggas was first team All NBA. That means they were the best players at their position last year.
That purple age, man.
Bro, what? That purple horsepower. That little freaky ass. Yo, bro.
Hey, Cam crazy.
Yo.
I know he did that. I missed that clip. Hey,
Bro,
Cam
that
tripping.
is crazy, bro.
Yo, real quick though, praise to Kodak Black, man. I saw that Drink Champs clip, man. That shit
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Him and Ray J do need to run the fade. They should squabble.
Kodak and Ray J?
Yeah.
For what though?
Hey,
all Ray J did was come and say, yo, he needs some help. Kodak for the last few years, Kodak been doing some weird, crazy shit, bro.
I don't know.
He need real shit, bro.
I don't know. Maybe I ain't been paying attention to Kodak. Only last time I just fell off of Kodak.
I paid attention to him because his music is he got music.
Once he said that shit about Lauren London, I was cool off it.
Yeah, no. I still feel no. Oh, shout out to Lauren London too on that check, man, from with the marathon, man. She about to she getting a bag.
She was old, something.
Yeah, she was. I'm happy for her. Oh, and the store finally is up and operating.
What, in the city or online?
No, in Cali. They got a store in Cali. You gotta book an appointment to go though.
Oh, they up
so
that.
I'm actually no. Yeah. I'm happy though. So when I get out there for the statue, the Kobe joint in February, I'm definitely I'm gonna make my appointment before I get there though. I'm gonna try to go there the first day when I land. I'm definitely happy for that, man. For real, man. Shout out to Lauren, Nipsey, the whole team, man. The marathon. Shout out to all the black coaches out here that got something creative, doing something or creating something. Shout out to y'all. Hope y'all see it go to the highest that it could go. Be the best at your craft. And continue to bring up others, man. If you could reach one, teach one. I'm on the CP.
Before we get out of there.
Hold on.
Before we get out of there. November 10th. What you think? What you think he's gonna do?
Oh.
Ross and Meek. That thing.
That lyrical freestyle. I think
Crazy.
they should have put that out before that Shaq and Kobe
And
shit.
shout out to Kid Art, I think his name. Whoever did the video. Dog. That video.
Meek
tough.
Meek, they put that out and then Meek got a clip up on the ground. He said the album, his championship, he got a championship 2 album done. I don't think he should.
It ain't gonna be like Championships 1.
Ross and Meek, my prediction. I just wish it was. I wish it was 12 years ago.
Oh my God.
9 years ago. I'm happy to hear Meek because people, myself too, we've been killing him like musically wise. Even though I think Expensive Pain and Drink, what was that? Famous 5. Was that Famous 5? The tape. I thought it was some good quality songs on there. Even though I don't know why you put Vori on a track with Friday. I think that was bad production, bro.
Man, Friday, holla at us, bro.
Friday hot. Shout out to Friday.
I done DM'd you about 3 times.
And the other cuz from
Holla
Philly, Lil Kyle from Jerome, he tough too with the music. You gotta tap into him, bro. My homie dad put me on to him. Young boy hot. Shout out to Tor too. Hey Corey, man. I'm getting Corey on the pod. What's gonna happen?
We're gonna speak. Listen, we speaking everything into existence.
It's gonna happen, man. It's gonna happen. I think that's gonna be one that's done, and I'm gonna keep that in the tuck for real.
What? Yeah,
so like this,
I'll let
it
him
gotta
tell
be
it.
a shocker.
Y'all let him tell
But
it.
no, man. Before I'm
shit
saying
coming
though, man, keep doing what y'all doing. Be good to people, man. Be kind to people. You never know what somebody going through. Prayers to the family of the bus driver that just got killed. Not too long ago. I should have said. For real, man. Be nice to people. Pray to who y'all pray to. Get some money in your pockets. Take care of y'all people, man.
You all over the place.
Nah, for real, man. Shit be going crazy out here, man. City be wild, man. But I'm on the CP, man. Until next time, we out.
Peace.